Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Mayor's Monday Message, April 22nd. Happy Earth Day. We had a wonderful event this weekend, Go Green in the City. Thank you to all the businesses and the nonprofits and all the folks that came downtown. It was just a wonderful day and a wonderful event. And speaking of wonderful events, we also had, sponsored by York City United, the firefighters and the police department working together, sponsored a St. Baldrick's Day event. So we've raised $23,600 to help children with cancer, help fund research. And you can start noticing my new haircut. I want to thank Sapio Sciences and Velocity, a new company that's coming into York. They made a $10,000 donation for me to get my head cut, or my hair cut, my head shaved. Didn't quite shave it to the bone, but it's shorter than I've ever had it in my entire life. So I know I've already been surprising some people, not knowing who I was. But thank you everybody that was involved in that. Thanks Jamil Alexander for being the MC. And the biggest thanks goes to Lieutenant Roger Nestor, who put this event together. And we're already working on next year's event. So I guess I'm gonna have to grow this hair back. Maybe I can get another 10,000 next year. Or maybe Philip will get us our $10,000 when he gets his head shaved next year. We'll see. We've got a lot of great things going on this week, so I wanted to make sure that you knew. On Tuesday night at 7 o'clock over at Logos Academy, I believe York Daily Record and Jeff Kirkland are putting together the Storytellers. And the Storytellers this time are going to be about the racial revolts of the 1960s. I really want to help change the what do I want to say? Just the verbiage of this whole thing about a race riot. It really doesn't tell the story of what was happening during the 1960s, and a racial revolt is really what occurred. There were conditions that were just hostile to our neighbors here in the city, and I think it's really important to know that there was purpose behind some of it. And we're going to hear some of the stories on Tuesday night from folks that experienced it. So I'm very excited that some true stories are coming out, and hopefully people will understand a little bit more about what was happening in York and about how we did change and how we need to continue to change to make sure that everybody is treated equally and everybody gets equal opportunities here in the city of York. So Tuesday at 7 o'clock at Logos Academy. On Thursday, there is going to be a public meeting on the Codorus Creek project, and that's going to be at Penn Market. So they're going to be showing the designs, some ideas that we have for improving the Codorus Creek. So that's 5:30 at Penn Market on Thursday. Then at Saturday, bright and early, 8 a.m. is the Race Against Racism at the YWCA. So I hope everybody has their running shoes and is ready to take a run around York and represent our unity here in the city of York. Finally, on Sunday evening, we have the 144th annual firefighter memorial at St. Matt's Church at 839 East Market Street. That begins at 6:45. So if you want to represent and show your respect for our firefighters, as we learned this past year, they're out there willing to give their all for us, and they're absolutely heroes to us. And I hope if you're available that you can make it out to the 144th Annual Firefighter Memorial at St. Matt's at 839 East Market Street. So it's kind of a short message here today. I've got some work piled up, so I got to get back to it. But thank you all for making last week a great week, and we'll see you around the city this week. Have a good one.